They're pointing at me.
Uh-huh.
They were laughing. They were pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new?"
Yo. Listen, what I'm about to tell you is crazy. This is beyond anything we've seen from this dude yet. Chud the Builder just escalated this whole situation to a point of no return. We're not talking about rage bait anymore. We're not talking about platform bans. We're not talking about getting arrested for not paying a restaurant bill. We're talking about attempted murder charges. Federal level stuff, bro. This all went down on Wednesday, May 13th, 2026, outside the Montgomery County Courthouse in Clarksville, Tennessee. And what happened there was the natural conclusion to everything Chud has been building toward for months. Let me take you back real quick. Just a few days before this shooting, Chud got arrested at Bob's Steak and Chop for refusing to pay a $371 bill after being asked to stop live streaming. He was making racial statements, disruptive conduct, the whole thing. That arrest went viral. People were celebrating it, but instead of taking that as a sign to change course, Chud didn't learn nothing. He went right back to doing the exact
Back up to me. He literally said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He's still wailing on me.
Where's your weapon at?
They have everything.
What weapon is that right there?
I believe that's it. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's talking to him right now.
Oh no, you guys are good to do your thing.
Okay.
He has a graze. I call it a graze to the left arm. He has slight abrasion right here on his head. Maybe some scrapes.
Up to
Light-headed.
the courthouse on Wednesday afternoon around 1:15 in the afternoon. And what does he do? He starts streaming. Of course he does. According to witnesses and the district attorney, Chud was in Millennium Plaza outside the courthouse. There were other people there. And according to what Chud told police, these people were laughing at him, pointing at him. Now, instead of walking away like a normal person, Chud does what he always does. He approaches them. But here's where his story and what eyewitnesses say start to diverge. Chud's version is that he walked up to these people and said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Y'all like the new suit?" He's playing the innocent victim again. But people who were watching from nearby windows who saw the whole thing, they told a completely different story. According to eyewitnesses, Chud walked up antagonizing. He had his phone out. He was saying, "Why y'all tripping? Why y'all chimping out?" He was using the N-word with the hard R. He was doing exactly what he always does, provocative, aggressive, looking for a reaction. One of the men there told him directly, "Walk away from me, don't talk to me like that." The man told Chud he had PTSD. He said if Chud kept saying racial slurs, kept using that language, he was gonna hit him. He gave Chud a warning, a clear, direct warning. But Chud didn't listen. Chud came back. He kept going. He kept antagonizing. He kept using slurs. He was doing exactly what the man told him not to do. And then it happened. The man hit Chud, punched him, and that's when things escalated. According to the district attorney and law enforcement, Chud pulled out a gun. 3 to 4 shots were fired, and in the chaos of the situation, Chud shot himself in the arm. A gunshot wound that went through his arm. It penetrated. It didn't just graze, it went clean through. The other man was also shot. He was airlifted by Life Flight helicopter to Vanderbilt University Medical Center in Nashville. He was in stable condition, but he got shot. Both men were hospitalized, both in stable condition, but both were injured. And the whole time, Chud is still streaming. He's on camera talking to police. He's on camera with EMTs tending to his wound. And yo, when the first responders ask him if he shot himself, he's asking them, "Did I shoot myself? Or did I just graze it?" And they tell him straight up, "It penetrated."
Yeah.
The paramedic tells him the bullet went in and came out. It's a through and through. It's not just a graze. He got shot for real. Now, here's what's wild. Chud is sitting there bleeding, and he's still playing the victim. He's telling the police his version of events, and he's acting like he did nothing wrong. He's acting like an innocent bystander. He's acting like he was just walking by and got attacked. But the evidence, the eyewitness accounts, and his own live stream history tell a completely different story. Because this wasn't random. This was premeditated. Days before this incident, Chud posted online that the grand finale was coming. He said the finale was gonna be him smoking one of us. He was literally bragging about planning to shoot someone. He said he was gonna do it and walk free. He was gonna get off on it. Those weren't idle threats, bro. Those were promises. And on Wednesday, he tried to make good on them, but it didn't go the way he planned. He came confrontational, he used slurs, he antagonized, he pushed too far. And when he pulled the gun, the situation didn't end the way he expected. He ended up getting shot in the process. He ended up being the one bleeding. He ended up being the one on the stretcher. And now the charges: Chud was arrested and charged with attempted murder, employing a firearm during a dangerous felony, aggravated assault, reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. He's been booked into the Montgomery County Jail. The district attorney is reviewing all the facts and evidence. There could be additional charges coming, but attempted murder is serious, bro. That's federal level consequences. That's years in prison. That's the legal system finally catching up to what Chud has been doing all along. But here's what kills me. The most revealing part of all this, after getting shot, after bleeding out, after nearly dying potentially, Chud is still on camera playing a different character for the police. He's acting humble. He's acting apologetic. He's acting like he's an innocent victim who just got attacked for no reason. White supremacists and hate movements are known for this. They call it code switching. They'll be in public acting tough, antagonizing people using slurs, being violent. But the moment police show up or they're in official settings, they flip completely. They become the victim. They become the concerned citizen. They become the innocent bystander. Chud went from being in public saying he's gonna smoke people to immediately telling police, "Oh man, I just walked up to these guys friendly. I was just asking how they were doing. I don't know why they attacked me. I hope that guy is okay." It's manipulation. It's playing the system. But the thing is, it's not working anymore. Law enforcement is finally taking this seriously. The district attorney is taking this seriously, and the evidence is against him. Eyewitnesses saw what happened. His own live stream captured the aftermath, and his own history of posting threats before incidents is documented. This was always going to end this way. A man who built his entire platform on antagonizing, threatening, and trying to provoke people. A man who literally said he was going to kill somebody and get away with it. Eventually, that confrontation comes. Eventually, someone doesn't back down. Eventually, guns get pulled. Eventually, people get shot. And now Chud is facing attempted murder charges. His family has disowned him. His baby mama changed their son's name. His contracting business is destroyed. His platforms have banned him. He's facing federal charges. And he's sitting in the Montgomery County Jail. But white supremacist groups are already celebrating this online. They're calling him a martyr. They're saying he's a hero. They're saying he did what needed to be done. And they're using this as recruitment material. They're using this as propaganda to radicalize more people. The most important thing people need to understand is this. Don't get antagonized by these people. Don't take the bait. These are people looking for confrontation. They want to provoke you. They want to create conflict. Because conflict is how they grow. Conflict is how they gain attention. Conflict is how they recruit. The best response to people like Chud is complete and total disregard. Ignore them. Don't engage. Don't react. Don't give them what they want. Because Chud's entire brand was built on other people reacting, on people getting angry, on people fighting back. Once he found someone who didn't back down, once he found someone who was willing to match his energy, it all fell apart. And now he's facing decades in prison for attempted murder. His life is over as he knew it. Everything he built is destroyed, and the only thing left is facing the consequences. That's the story of Chud the Builder, from rage bait entertainment to attempted murder charges, from free speech warrior to federal inmate, from trying to be a martyr to actually becoming what white supremacist movements create. And the streets and the internet ain't sympathetic. People are watching. People are waiting to see if the legal system finally holds this dude accountable. Because attempted murder with a firearm is no joke. That's real time. That's serious consequences. Chud finally got what he's been looking for all along. A real conflict. A real consequence. And now he's got to face it.